Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by. So this video is going to be some session work that I did on a trail called Palmer Point, and it's really a portion of the Palmer Point trail that I've ridden before. The one portion that I've recorded and put out on YouTube is really the down, one good down section of it, which is pretty fun. But this section, really, I decided to do it on here because it's got a lot of diversity in a very short distance. And I realized that it's probably a good place to really practice some rock drops and little bunny hop lifts over rock features. There's a long portion and also a short portion that has some tree roots. So what you'll see throughout this, and it's a pretty quick video, but it's an effort for me to sort of work on things that are common in just trails. And a lot of this was in a very condensed area that I could just work a few times. So I've recorded some different angles, but really focused on, and you maybe have heard it if you've seen some of my videos, me trying to stay light under the bike. And part of that is me working on being nimble as well. You know, if I'm going over a tree root system, is sort of let the bikes glide under me, or get that initial lift and then let the rest of the suspension and my body suspension work. You'll see some areas where I've worked on a little drop or a little berm work. So I'm probably going to go to this area more often to do that type of sessioning. I realized that this just had a lot of different things to feature on, and so hopefully you like it. It's actually two different trails. There's another small trail called Green Crest, teeny tiny little flow thing that has a couple small berms and some rock features as well. So that's added in there. As always, thanks for tagging along, and see you in the trail. So here I'm going to come up on a little angled jump. I like this because it really forced me to sort of get that bike aligned. The first run on it wasn't really clean. You can see I'm off angle a little bit there, but this second run definitely felt a lot better about keeping the bike centered as I landed. So here coming up is me hitting a flat turn, and I really worked solid. I tried to whip the bike a little bit, but gave me a chance to keep my hips in a good position and my heels down. Now here I'm sort of running over those tree roots I was talking about, getting that bike lifted a little and light underneath me. So here we're coming down the Green Crest Trail. It's that little flowy trail I was talking about, a couple little berms and some rock features that you can kind of lift the bike and roll over. Coming up here, you're going to see me hit another flat turn. I do this twice because I got a little wide on the first one. Felt like I did a better job of getting it tight, and again, whip that bike a little bit. Here I'm doing that little lift on the front end to get over a rock feature you can't really see. So it really made it feel like it was a lot smoother. Kept my speed up while I was doing it. Then we got here another little bit of lift over some tree roots. Felt real good about getting over that really smooth. So now I'm coming on the reverse of the Palmer Point trail I just rode, and this is a good example of me trying to do a bunny hop over these rock features and get that bike light so that rear end really just sort of glides over the rock.
All right, that concludes some of the session work.